Hi YouTube, this is Sister Scaleback, Kathy, coming in for my week 21, aka 5-month Surgiversary. I'm a little bit late today, this week, getting my video in. I am extremely busy lately. It seems the more active you get, the more places you go. It sort of goes hand in hand. This week, I will give my numbers real quick. 361 was my highest weight. I had surgery June 16th, 2014 at Toronto Western Hospital. And at that time I was 339. This week I come to you at 283. So another pound loss for this week. And don't mind the sound of claws on the floor. Those are my dogs wandering around. You might notice I have a chair beside me. This week is more about my excitement and my pride in my husband. I'm going to introduce him here in a second, but he has signed up for the vertical gastric sleeve, VSG, and he went for his first appointment on Wednesday. So with all further ado, here is my husband, Jerry.
Hello.
So you went on Thursday to Windsor?
Yeah, it was Thursday.
Thursday. And first of all, tell everybody what you think of Sister Scaleback's 5-month journey on my RNY. How's it been for you?
Well, you've been doing real good. Sometimes you get a little testy.
A little emotional, yeah.
Not bad, though.
Mm-hmm. And how has it been for eating? Like just so everyone knows, my husband does almost all of the cooking. I mean, he loves to cook. I do cook, but he loves to do more of it. So
yes, sometimes I wake up thinking about what I'm going to make for supper. Some special.
Yeah, you know, if he could have been a chef, I think he would have been. But in the meantime, how would you say it is with our eating? Like, since I've had this gastric bypass, you've been cooking, and how has it been for you, for food?
Oh, well, when I weigh out yours and put stuff on the plate for you and find out how much you're actually eating, and then I kind of double it, and then I eat, and I still feel full enough, but I could probably eat more, but I don't, because obviously it was enough for both of us to have a meal.
Yeah.
And I've actually lost 18 pounds in the last 3 or 4 months because of that.
Yeah, so that's terrific. I mean, for all you pre-ops out there who have spouses, just doing this surgery can affect your spouse and the way that he eats. Now, I do want to make it very clear, I did not talk my husband into having the VSG. As a matter of fact, I made quite clear that I want him to make the decision all on his own. I want nothing to do with it, because if anything goes wrong complication-wise, I don't want to be the one that was responsible. So maybe just give a little bit of reasoning why you decided to have the sleeve.
The reason why is because I can't do what I love to do, and that's hunting. I can't go up and down trees anymore. I can't walk across fields anymore. With 100 pounds on my back, you know, all packed up and geared up for the day, I can't do that anymore. Last year I tried, and I think I did it once, and it took me about 4 or 5 stops across the half-acre field, or half-mile field, to actually get back there. And by the time I got back there, I think I was so sweaty the deer probably smelt me and was gone by the time I set up. So.
And then climbing a tree stand's not that easy.
Climbing a tree stand is very difficult. I got one of those wolf ones where you climb up and you hang it, and then you take it all down and gone again. But so right now I'm just kind of doing the bird hunting, which is the simplest.
Pheasant, yeah.
Pheasant hunting,
Pheasant.
yeah.
Maggie, come here. Let's show you, since you are the pheasant dog. Come here. Up, up. This is Maggie, if you can kind of see her. I don't know. But this is Jerry's pheasant dog. And she helps flush the birds out of the grass. Yes, and these guys are going to be going to Peely Island soon for a little pheasant hunt, so they're excited.
Yeah, 25,000 pheasant. Woohoo!
Yeah. So let's start just with a few stats. You know, how old are you? How much do you weigh now?
I turned 50 and I just weighed myself at 282 exactly. So
282.
yeah.
Okay, great. And as you just heard me give my stats, I'm 283. I used to be 361. I'm finally the same weight as he is. But this guy here used to be very, very slim. He used to be a factory worker for years and years. Yeah. And then when you know, one after another factory started closing, he decided he better go back to school and get into something else. So he went into environmental. And so he's in environmental management. But that took 3 years or so, 4 years of schooling.
Actually, a year of upgrading, 2 years to get my diploma, and by then our government cut back on all the environmental things. So yeah. I'm a bus driver now, school bus driver.
Yeah, there's hardly any jobs in the environmental field here in Canada, which is hopefully a reason that
unless you have the bachelor's degree, which
yeah. Well, hopefully that'll turn around soon, because the environment is probably the #1 important thing nowadays in the world. So he just went for his first orientation. So probably won't be having surgery for 10 months to a year, let's say, around there, by the time you get all your classes and everything done. And
25th is my next date.
Yeah, 25th you go for your nurse appointment. Now, Jerry's not much into the YouTube thing, so I doubt that he'll start his own channel. But maybe occasionally, like the Real Share Bear brings Lisa in to do a guest appearance, I can bring in Jerry once in a while and let him give you an update on how it's going. And of course, all your prayers would be highly appreciated for him. I'm excited and nervous for him all in the same breath. And I'm also an RNYer, and he's going for the sleeves. So all you sleevers out there, you know, if you have any advice or any words of wisdom for Jerry, that would be great. You can just leave them down below for us. And other than that, is anything else you want to say?
Nope, that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
It's a man, a few words here.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was nice to introduce Jerry finally, and pretty soon we will be a bariatric couple. We've been together 23 years, just so you know, that little bit of history there. So bariatric couple, we started out in our marriage thin. We got heavy together, and now we are going to shrink back down together. Hope you all have a great week, everybody. I go tomorrow to Toronto for Paula's surgery, the girl that you might have seen a few videos back. And I'm going to stay with her and bring her home, hopefully on Wednesday. So stay tuned. I may do a few updates from the hospital to show you Paula. She doesn't do YouTube, but maybe I can talk her into a little bit of a video update for you. Have a great week, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.